Hi, my name is Tyler. I don't know you, not personally. I probably never will. Though I may not know the color of your skin, your height, your heritage, your hair color, I do know one thing: you're human. And like me, you desire something. Something more than what you have already. Something that you want to happen, but you don't think will happen in a million years. Something that you want in your life, but you're just too afraid to go out and grab it. Something that you want to experience, but you're too self-conscious, you can't get out of your shell. Whatever that may be, I'm here to tell you that you can get it. I'm here to tell you what you've probably heard 1,000 times before, that you can accomplish anything that you set your mind to. If you don't believe me, there is a man named Oscar Pistorius. At the 2012 Summer Olympics, Pistorius became the first double-leg amputee to participate in the Olympics when he entered the men's 400-meter race. Now, if a man without legs found a way to enter the Olympics and race against men with legs, don't you tell me that your dreams are impractical or impossible. And more importantly, don't tell yourself that. I was going to school to become a computer programmer. I convinced myself that it was a smart decision, and I convinced myself that it was exactly what I wanted. I wanted it because it was a stable career that offered a secure future with financial benefits. After an associate's degree and 3 trimesters into my bachelor's, I finally realized that my life was not to be determined by how much money I would eventually make. My life should only be determined by what I love to do and how much happiness I gain from what I love doing. And what I love to do is make videos. I love doing this, and I will try to make people laugh online for as long as my heart beats. I failed out of classes, and it was extremely hard for me to break the news to my parents. Parents hate watching their sons and daughters take risky paths through life. They want them to be successful, but more than that, they want you to be happy. Even if your parents don't understand that your dreams come first, you must know beyond a doubt that you will be happy doing whatever it is that you decide to do with your life. Even if it takes 50 years to become successful at it. At the end of that time period, every second would have been worth it. If your mom is forcing you into a nursing school, but deep down you know that you're meant to be an artist, then after this video, I want you to promise me, and more importantly, promise yourself that you will stop chasing a requirement that your parents have made for you. And start painting, make masterpieces, go to art school. I promise you that this will be the most beneficial change you will ever make. The opposite applies too. If you think that you want to be an art student only because your friend is an art student, but you really just want to help people, then maybe the nursing life is for you. I don't care what it is. Even if your dream is to fill an entire room with peanut butter, you go to Shaw's, you go to Market Basket, you go to Stop and Shop, and you buy every fucking jar of peanut butter you find. And you go and do it. Something that I can't argue is the fact that everybody loves money. People will put in 9-hour work days, 40+ hour work weeks to support their families, earn some extra cash, to live a comfortable life. I get that. It makes sense to me. Everybody wants that. What doesn't make sense to me is what people are putting themselves through to make this money. Remember, money is an idea that man created. You can make money doing anything. There will always be more money. But if you're miserable every single second that you're making this money, then your life will be miserable. You should always aim for happiness above profit. Because no matter what you choose to do, as long as you're happy doing it, I guarantee that the money will not matter as much. Forget the dollar bill, okay? What you really should take advantage of is the time that you have. Imagine for a second that money isn't a factor. How would you spend your time? You can constantly replenish money, but you can't get your time back. Believe me, you don't want to wake up 20 years from now and think to yourself, if only I started 20 years ago, I would be so much happier. Because that is what's going to happen if you don't act now. 5 years will go by like that. I want you to take out a piece of paper and a writing utensil during this video and write down whatever you think you would love to do for the rest of your life. I know that can be a tough question, but just list off a bunch of things that you love to do. What is it that you desire? What makes you happy? What are you doing right now in your life that will benefit you in the future? And I'm not talking just financially. I went through this too, and I love to make videos. I will do this for the rest of my life. But this moment is about you. No matter how old you are, no matter where you live, no matter what handicaps you think that you have. Whenever you start to think that what you want to do is a pipe dream, remember and don't be ignorant of the fact that the only person stopping you from achieving your dreams is you. Whenever you find yourself defeated, just look back on this video, or find something else that inspires you. I'm telling you right now that what you want to do is possible. What you need to do is start now. Procrastination is your biggest enemy. When this video ends, I want you to make the first steps towards your goal. Whether that be researching, or asking your parents, or anything. From this first step, it is up to you. It might take a lot of patience, it might take a lot of determination, but trust me, after a while you'll be very glad that you went through with it. You must remember to keep putting one foot in front of the other. Take it one day at a time. Don't let anything get in your way. Don't let friends get in your way. Don't let parties get in your way. Don't let parents get in your way. The only person stopping you is you. Because ultimately you are in charge of your own decision making. There will always be assholes. There will always be competition. And there will always be people better than you. Never compare your beginning to someone else's middle. Success takes a lot of work and time, but I know that you can do it. If there is anyone else that you think might benefit from this message, then please share this video with them.